oh God, I don't know if they're really gonna like this on the internet. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I really appreciate your time. If you do not know who I am, my name is Ed. I'm a Melbourne-based photographer, videographer, and small business digital marketer. So, creative challenge day number 4. First of all, why did I do this challenge? Because I am bored as No, I'm just kidding. I think it's really important, guys, in these times, as crazy and as stressful as they are, to keep nice and productive, keep creating content, and obviously have as much fun as we can. Being housebound sucks, don't worry, I get it, I'm in the same situation, but doesn't mean we can't try and spark a little bit of creativity, have a bit of fun, and hopefully create some content that we're actually really proud of. So, what are we doing today? Today is a little bit of a product challenge. What I've got here is my Zeiss 50mm 1.4, which is an absolutely incredible piece of glass. And what I'm gonna do is go out into my lounge room over there, use a single light source, and try and create an epic B-roll sequence. Hopefully it is nice and cool, nice and engaging. So I'm gonna take you through my sort of idea and mindset of what I'm gonna do in this shoot, how I'm gonna shoot it, and a few little tips and tricks to shooting it. So I'll meet you out there and we'll keep going. All right, team, so we are here in my living room. I've got my Aperture 120D set up to light this scene. I have got my Zeiss 50 1.4, which is one of my favorite lenses here. I'm gonna shoot a little bit of like product style photography. So as the challenge goes, one product or object, one light, simple flat surface, make it interesting. For me, the way I'm approaching this is, the way I've set up my light and the way I'm gonna shoot this is gonna be quite moody, but quite, I guess, funky and upbeat. That's sort of the style I go to with my clients anyway. I'm shooting on my A7 III and my Tamron 28-75, absolutely epic combo, probably one of the more popular combos going around now in terms of cameras and lenses. My sort of thoughts going into this is I want to do like a really smooth segment about the lens itself. We've all seen those videos floating around where all the transitions are seamless. That's sort of my vision going into this. So we'll watch what I've done now, and I'll talk you through the shots that I took and why I shot them. Hopefully it'll give you guys a little bit of an idea of how to shoot product videography a little bit better and help you out. If not, at least it's hopefully an interesting piece. So let's get into it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Just a quick little thing, a little tip and trick. This is probably a whole video by itself, but just a few things to keep in mind if you do want to shoot that smooth sort of B-roll, smooth transition sequences. 2 things that I keep in mind. 1, always use manual focus. So for me, if I'm shooting a subject, I know, say I know where I want to highlight in this lens, what I'm going to do, sort of angle up my shot for where I want. I'm going to set the manual focus where I need it to be, and I know roughly this is where I need to be, where I slow down. So I might want to be coming in from here, find that. Obviously I wouldn't stop when I'm moving forward, but go like that, slow down a little bit and then keep moving forward. And the last thing is really, like, this is the golden rule to it all. Start every scene the same way you finish the last scene. Say I've panned over the lens just to go through a scene, I finish with a clockwise rotation outward. I do not want to go into the next scene with a counterclockwise movement, because what's going to happen is that people are going to think that there's been some sort of jarring effect, and that's basically the point that you want to avoid. You don't want to make the audience sort of disengage from it, you want to make it nice and smooth. Finish clockwise, you want to come up clockwise as well. What you can do if you want to change directions is make sure that you're going nice and smooth, rotating through, and then whip it back up. So I'd be trying to keep that in focus and then maybe come back around and then lead the other way. That is the biggest thing I've seen between like beginner B-roll with this sort of style of shooting versus like really professional stuff. So 2 easy tips for you to make sure that you're nailing these scenes and you're getting the best B-roll possible. So we're gonna jump back into my little studio, guys. All right, welcome back, guys. So what did you think of my little B-roll piece? First of all, my thoughts on it, it's way harder to shoot product stuff if you don't have a model or someone there helping you make the scene a little bit more dynamic. The whole like it's stuck on the table and just one light source thing, it wasn't the most creative environment, but I'm really enjoying having to think about my shoots. I think for me anyway, as a videographer. I work in the same niche and we sort of get our little spot in the market and we keep on going with that. And obviously you're sort of walking into sets, you're really confident, you know what you're doing, which is a great place to be. But I think it's really nice to be in that beginner mindset again where I don't really know what I'm doing and I'm not really 100% sure if this is gonna work out. So like, even when I'm talking now, I'm just like, oh God, I don't know if they're really gonna like this on the internet, but you know, that's part of the challenge and why we do it. So, you know, if you chuck me in a cafe, I am like 100% confident I can get you a cool little piece for your business, but you sit me down in front of a table with a single lens and a single light, that confidence kind of wanes a little bit, but that's all right. Anyway, guys, I really do hope you're enjoying these challenges. I hope it's keeping you engaged. I hope you're not sick of seeing my face. If you're not sick of seeing my face, please give me a like and a comment. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I appreciate you guys spending some time with me. Remember to stay creative, keep doing what you're doing, keep pushing through. I know things are real hard at the moment, but this will end eventually and we'll be back to making killer content for people and enjoying our lives, which will be amazing. So thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you again soon.